Hey everybody, it's me Ben. It is Sunday, March 15th, 2026. It is the Ides of March here on the farm. So I'm out here standing in my new project. So the new project I have right now is a new pasture for those two pigs that you see behind you here. That is Loki and Lani, my two Kuna pigs. They've been living in this little kind of pasture area here, which I'm going to be converting into a front yard for Nani, our Pyrenees Malamute floof. She is our floof. So this is the pasture area. It's it's going to be twice as big as the original one. As you can see behind me here. You see behind me here, this area right here. It is the T-post I've put up for the new pasture. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while. The weather's finally been nice enough for me to do it. But so this is going to be their new pasture area. I want to get it done right. So I got a big roll of fencing over there. I got the, if you look behind me here, I got posts there. And one way down there, about 100 feet down that way. So this pasture is going to be 32 by 90, I believe is what it is. I measured it at almost 100 feet, but that's what's going to be there. And then behind me here, this is our sound wall. This is our existing sound wall that shields us from the road noise from Windermere Parkway. So Windermere Parkway is the parkway they put in about 15 years ago, 16 years ago. And that connects our main road here to the other side of housing development, which, talking 20 years ago, it would be unheard of. This used to be all cows and hay, and now it's, can't stop development, as they say. But we try to keep our piece of isolation and farm life within these walls. So what I'm going to be doing here, as you see these old metal stall walls, those are going to be put up, and that's going to be part of their housing. So what I want them to do is have this whole area to themselves. I have a tree for them to have shade in as well, built-in shade, as well as the housing that I'm going to put for them. So I'm going to kind of turn this around, show you what I'm talking about. So this is the T-posts that I've put in so far. You can see, I don't know if you can see on the screen, but there is a string that I've marked to make sure all the T-posts are straight. So I put these all in today before it got too hot. By the way, right now it is uncharacteristically warm for March. So if you look out that way, it is quite big. It's twice as big as their old pasture. I'm going to be putting a cement pad over that way for them to have their water. I'm going to have a water trough for the goats as well. Or miniature cow. Hopefully one day we'll have a miniature cow. And what I'm going to do is put right here, it's going to be a gate. You see I've marked a hole there, as well as right there. There's going to be an 8-foot gate that will open up here. I do also still have fencing it's kind of a movable fencing that I used for the pigs when I want them to kind of graze for a while. So that will still be accessible through here. I can put temporary fencing here and have them kind of graze out in this area here. As you can see, it's really shaded here, which is fantastic. So like if I want them to graze out here, I can leave them out here overnight, let them kind of just stay under the trees, stay cool, but still have access to their water and their housing that I'm going to be putting over there. So it's a big project. I mean, I've feel good about what I've done so far, but as I move forward with this, I'm hoping to get this done and completed in a couple weeks, and then get these moved in so I can start. The next project will be to convert that old pasture there for them into Nani's new kind of dog run area where she has more room to run around. We can't let her run around the farm too much because we do have other animals on the farm, like other chickens and goats and other dogs that, just kind of like, we just keep everything isolated here, but yet big enough for her to run around in. So that's part of the projects, along with putting my garden in. I have a whole bunch of things I want to get done, but at least this is a good start. This is the big chunk of what I want to do, is get this pasture done for the pigs and a goat or two maybe down the line. But for now, that's what we have. And it's been a while since I've done a vlog, so I just wanted to kind of give everybody a quick update. Life gets busy with work, busy with, other projects. The house renovation, again, I'm still trying to promise a tour of that eventually when it's done, but, I hate giving tours of partial completions. I mean, a lot of it's been done. New garage has been put in. Kitchen is almost done, but I kind of want to give the nice, Magnolia Network tour of it, not just a kind of half-hearted a house tour for the renovation. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Stay safe out there as always, and enjoy the weather if you're in California. So enjoy this kind of summertime weather. I'm hoping that we get some more rain soon as well. So that's why I try to get this all done, this pasture done, and hopefully get the pigs moved in here so they can enjoy the bigger space for themselves. And then so anyway, stay safe, stay vigilant, and I know there's a lot going on in the world, but kind of get through each day the best way possible. So I'll talk to you all very soon. Aloha.